How's it, guys? Welcome to the nAvGaming CSGO cast. I'm just quickly updating my game. Well, it has updated already. I'm just kind of waiting just to join in. Tonight's game is Yakuza versus Saints. I haven't seen the Saints team play in a while, so it's going to be quite interesting to watch. Yeah, it looks like my game is ready to go. I'm going to be joining the server shortly. I'm going to be co-casting this game most likely alone. I don't think there is any co-casters or anyone keen to co-cast, so it's fine. Let's just get this game going here. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. How's it, guys? Okay, cool. It looks like we are going live. I'm just going to put you guys quickly in. Right, so we've gone into the game already. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I've actually just pitched up at home, so you might have missed the first couple of rounds here. Game here between Yakuza and Saints. Yakuza looking quite strong here, 2-1 up. Sting and Odd obviously taking their picks quite comfortably. Good nade pick there from Nod. Silence again, he picked up there from Nod. Good playing from Nod. He taking down 3 enemies that round. Quite comfortably taking the lead. Yakuza here with a full set of guns. But the Saints side now buying up AKs. It's going to be quite interesting to see how this is going to pan out. Another bow run is in place. Invid going for the P90, which is going to be quite an interesting buy, and I think it might be quite effective in this push as well. They're playing it quite slow, just kind of hanging out lobby. Rios managing to get random down to quite a little bit of health there. Just checking around now. It looks like Waz from Exabyte is the sub for Saints. I'm not too sure why. Perhaps one of the players disconnected or has connection issues. It looks like Saints are ready to go for that top breach, but Snakebite and Delinquent both taking out that T push there, leaving Pulse alone outside to fend off Nod, which is going to be a little bit difficult for him. Manages to get the pick quite comfortably. A good play from Pulse. And then Sting then supporting Nod outside, getting that pick. Score now 4-1 in favor. So then looking at it now, the Saints side obviously having to go for the save round. Yakuza now still quite comfortably with quite a lot of finances there on their side. I mean, one player only on 1,000, but the rest over 5,000. So it's a comfortable sign there to say that they are, well, they have got quite a bit of money. Whilst the Saints side struggling a little bit here with the save round. Just looking at it now, Waz the only one there having enough money to actually buy up, but it's a good call there from the captain to go for the save. So Nasai, it looks like they are just kind of just chilling that lobby area, waiting for a push to get the picks. Nothing yet coming from any of the players. Sting now joining Krios here at ramp to see if he could get a pick or two and support Krios. Nothing yet coming from the Saints side, but it looks like they are starting to push the ramp. Saints now carefully coming through. Now it's the big push. Let's see how effective they are. They managed to take down Krios. Sting with some good aiming. He gets 3. Good play from Sting. Waz then picking him off, picking up an AK. Only one to beat you for the Yakuza side, not then picking him off with that dangerous AWP of his. He really has some good aiming when he's on form. Score now 5-1 in favor of Yakuza. These guys, quite a new team. Looking at Nod and Krios, you know, finally playing for them. Snakebite, Delinquent, and Sting was part of the older, or the last squad where they had 2 other guys playing for them. But this is the registered Yakuza team for the Telkom DGL Insta Clash. Sting now basically supporting Krios from the ramp side. Nothing yet from Saints. They have managed to buy up armor, nades, etc. and AKs, so they've got a full contingency of weapons. Just not really doing much with it at the moment. Kind of just sitting and waiting that lobby area. But Yakuza obviously knowing that they're waiting, won't push. Just looking at the current scores at the moment, not doing very well there, 10 for 3. Whereas on the T side as well, quite comfortably sitting on a positive KPD of 8 for 4. Nothing yet at the moment. Looks like the Saints side is pulling a little bit of a patient move here. I'm not too sure if they're going to be going the top area. Just coming from behind. Looks like they are breaching top. Saints have managed to penetrate the side. Krios then taking Waz down, and then Inward returning that favor. Nod now just kind of waiting for his target. Fantastic playing from Nod there. Only Pulse left, and Pulse quite quick there just to get down and get that bomb down. Clever player from the CTs, knowing that they have to, well, knowing that the T's has to open up that door. Nod then picking off Pulse comfortably there with that P250. Very nice gun. It's quite effectively against a fully armored opponent. So yeah, score now 6-1. Yakuza quite comfortably in the lead here. Not too sure, you know, if the Saints are going to be able to bite back, but you know they've managed to buy up full AKs and armor and so forth. No AWP I see from the Saints side. I think that could benefit them if someone like Invert perhaps picks up that AWP and takes a couple of shots. You know, he's able then to challenge Nod on the outside. Nod, you know, kind of dominating that outside with that AWP at the moment. Sting now supporting Nod from the staircase side. Quick rotation there. Well, semi-quick rotation. Krios playing quite aggressive now. Ooh, almost being picked off there by Waz, but manages to get away. Still quite patient play here from the Saints side. Sting then getting his victim. We've got a 3-on-5 now. Silencer, Pulse and Waz left. Waz the only one with full health. Shot there from Nod on Silencer, quickly eliminating him from the squad. We're just carefully seeing here what the Saints is going to do. It doesn't look like they're going to be doing much. However, the Yakuza side playing a little bit more aggressive. Waz then picking off Krios there. And Nod picking Pulse outside. And then Sting taking out Waz. So 7-1 here. Quite a decent lead here for Yakuza. Very difficult for Saints to actually pick themselves up and come back. I mean, they're obviously going for a 3rd round bye in a row, which is going to really, really hit their reputation a little bit. So it looks like there's a full outside push here from the Saints side. Having guys like Sting and Nod outside, it's going to become quite difficult, really. Nod picking down Invert there. But an easy pick for him. He gets the double on Waz. Saints in a little bit of trouble here with only one AK and pistol. The bomb lying outside. Sting pushing forward. Does he get the pick? No. Random picks him off with some decent aiming. Not getting his 3rd, I think. Yeah, I think it's his 3rd pick there. Now Krios coming from behind. He's obviously got an easy pick there on Silencer. Score now 8-1 in favour of Yakuza. Very aggressive play I do pick up here from the Yakuza team. They were kind of cautious in the first 5 or so rounds by the looks of it. And now a lot stronger, a lot more, confident and eliminating the Saints side. The Saints side obviously not playing their strong game tonight. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's lack of practice or kind of just the chill session they've been having. But the Insta clash is around the corner, and I think all teams really need to kind of warm up and get themselves ready for it. Fantastic play there from Yakuza, taking out every single oak. Not going in the favour of Saints. Score now 9-1. So it looks like it's going to be a full top rush here from the Saints side. They don't manage to take the swap. They finally get the pick, but Delinquent playing very well, going for the quad. He gets it. Is it an ace for him? He's got Waz left to beat. Ooh, he manages to get Waz down on half health. Good playing here from Delinquent. Would be nice. He's going to be pushing that shack side. Obviously trying to see if he can get the pick on Waz. He's turned his back on Waz here, but I'm not too sure. Okay, it looks like he has moved a little bit back here. He's going to go in. Does he go for the ace? Yes, he does. Brilliant play from Delinquent. Ace there. And, yeah, the Saints side, well, I can't really say much about their performance at the moment, No real structure, no real, I don't know, maybe it's just individual skill not being able to pick off the Yakuza team, because this team really is showing a lot of character here, and a lot of skill as well. Looks like it's going to be an in-push now. Only Silencer buying an AK there, and then a P250 from Waz. Also Deagle from Invert. Snakebite now also playing with the AWP. It looks like there is 2 AWPs on the Yakuza side. That can work against them if it's going to be close quarters. Some picking taking place here on the ramp side. Sting only left on as his support was taken out, but he's been doing a fantastic job at taking out Pulse and Random. Snakebite nicely now supporting, getting a pick off on Waz. Only one to beat, which he gets Invert. Score now 11-1. Looks like this is definitely turning into a one-way battle here. Saints is going to have a lot of work on their hands if they actually want to, consider taking this map. Only 3 rounds left in this map. Well, sorry, 3 rounds left for this map here. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to take all 3 rounds here to at least, give them a little bit of a cushion to work with. Finally, the 2 AWPs get purchased from the Saints side, and there we go. We see it in effect. Invert taking out Sting. Now there's a little bit more pressure applied here from the Saints side. It is looking fairly decent for them. Pulse just needs to be careful with that AWP. He knows that Krios is close by. So now we have a 5-on-4 here. Saints can take this. Ooh, missed shot there from nAvG, and he gets picked off by nOD. Krios now. Now it's a 4-on-4 here, not on very low HP. Looks like he did get picked, but it wasn't enough. Good shooting there from Krios. Looks like there's a lot of noise happening now on the ramp side as Delinquent kind of just sits and waits whilst the Saints team readies himself out for that top push. He gets in there, tries to pick off one, but gets hit really hard. Snakebite and Delinquent both have the top sight, so anything coming out that shack is going to be pretty toast. Oh, good pick there from Random on Krios. Now the Yakuza side a little bit under pressure here with nOD and Delinquent less than half health. Snakebite the only one with full health here. Silencer just has to wait for someone to pick. There he gets the pick on nOD. Now it's a 2-on-4. Saints really need to get that bomb down. They're running out of time here. 4 seconds remaining. And the bomb is down. Delinquent managing to pick one off. It's 3-on-2. Pulse missing the shot there on Vent. A little bit too slow, I would say. Needs a little bit of wake up. Delinquent now kind of scoping around, but Random knows he's there. Good pick there from Random. Looks like this Saints team is going to take the round. Waz picking off Snakebites, and yeah, we got an 11-2. Please excuse the coughing. I'm just kind of had a bit of a hot chili burger, so trying to still flush it down with this Coke here, but it's not really helping. Score now 11-2 in favor of Yakuza. They're quite comfortably in the lead here. Sting obviously dropping right down to the lower area. So it looks like we've got a 3-2 split here from the Saints side. They're not really doing much at the moment, kind of just trying to create a bit of a decoy wherever it looks like it's the ramp side. But that bomb is kind of staying more closer to lobby on the outside area, or sorry, lobby area. Oh, not taking the pick on Pulse there. Pulse a little too slow. He really needs to get that that reaction there of his checked if he wants to take on Oaks like nOD. Yakuza now managing to take one down, so it's a 4v5 here. Not seeing the gun being flipped there. nAvG better be careful. Cheers, there he goes. 2 down. Simple mistakes made here from the Saints side. Random finally gets the pick, but then Sting supports Krios now. Does he get a pick on Waz? Yes, he does. Score now, well, 12-2. Yeah, looking at it at the moment, you know, the Yakuza side are quite far ahead. Saints, you know, showed a little bit of comeback there in the 13th round, well, sorry, the 12th round, but kind of lost it. So now we're into the last round of the first half. Score now 12-2. If you guys have just tuned in, this is a game, friendly match here between Saints and Yakuza. Waz is subbing for the Saints side. I'm not too sure as to why, but well, it's still worth watching. Sting now supporting Krios here from the ramp area, but nOD taking some very good picks from outside. That's a double for him. He takes down Waz. Does he get the trip? No, he doesn't. Still has that P90 and yo, takes him out there. 2 bullet shot on nOD, and yeah, that's some good play now. The Saints side just needs to, they need to play clever if they want to actually make a difference here. Krios now downstairs, kind of watching that area. We got Silencer sitting in the shack side. He might just try to do a little bit of a breach decoy, I'm not too sure. nAvG has gone down lowers, and I think there is one that's sitting in the garage area. Krios taking out nAvG there. Then Snakebite taking out Silencer. A little bit of a difficult situation here now for Pulse. So going into this half, it looks like, oh, Pulse managing to get the pick there on Snakebite, sneaking up from behind into heaven. Not helping that much at the end of the day. Score now 13-2. Let's see if the Saints team can actually, defend well, take these first couple of rounds, and then, cause a little bit of an upset here. And hope, we hope that, we're going to see a decent game here, not a 16-2 or anything like that. So, as we start off now the second half of the first map, Yakuza starting as teased. Sting kind of offline there for a few seconds, but it looks like they're going to play a little bit of a patient round here. Inward popping the smoke in there for defensive purposes, but it looks like there's a little bit more of an outside push here from the Yakuza side. He was trying to take those picks in heaven with his Glock, but he doesn't have the distance. Good play here from Random. Delinquent and Snakebite getting both picks here. And they have dominated the outside area. Now they're kind of all over the place. It's making it very difficult for Waz to keep track. But people coming out, going for that trip, not having enough bullets, and Random taking him off. We've got a 2-on-1 here now. Sting with that bomb. He has the time to plant, but he's going to play it patiently, waiting for a drop. He knows Random is close by. He discovers Waz being at the Ramside area here. He's going to have to try and pull something out. But Waz there, brilliant play with that USP. Score now 13-3. It's the round that the Saints team really required to at least give us a decent game to watch here. Oh, throat's a little bit buggered after that chili burger. So Team Saints buying up the submachine guns there. Would have been quite effective if the Yakuza team used the P250 armor purchase here. It would have worked very well. But nonetheless, they are making the damage with those P250s. Pulse taking out Krios outside. And Waz now supporting. Yeah, he gets a kill right through his teammate. Very good playing there. Sting finally managing to take down Pulse. Not in Sting outside, so there's a little bit of support coming here from the T's. Not finally picking off Invert. Random just waiting in that mouth area, waiting for someone to push through. Not has got a MP7, but he gets picked off by the same gun. Only Sting left, but he's low on health now. A little bit of a problem here, I'd say. Waz just kind of stalking him here with that Clarion. Waiting for Sting to pop. Oh, and he gets the pick. There we go, 13-4. So it looks like the terrorist team is going to go for that save round. Whilst the CT's by. I mean, we got two M4 purchases there from Random and Pulse. Ooh, Silencer's got quite a nice knife. So we look at it now. Looks like it's going to be a full ramp rush here from the Yakuza side. They get the first pick. They get the second pick. Good pistol playing here. Very strong strat here. They're obviously forcing the push downstairs. Random now having quite a bit of work on his hands. Can he get the pick? He's struggling somewhat. Delinquent waiting for him now. Ooh, almost getting the pick on Delinquent, but Delinquent lucky enough to get away there. Sting waiting in the left hand door area to get a pick on Random. The flash is made. Silencer finally getting a pick off. Random and Silencer both doing quite well. Only one to beat here. Snakebite kind of just waiting it out. He gets the first pick, but then gets picked off by Pulse. Good play, but very strong play from the Yakuza side. They really need that plant. So we're going into the 19th round now. Oh, sorry, the 20th round now. No, 19th round. Score 13-5 for Yakuza. Now they finally buy up. We've got 1 AWP and 4 AK, so they can use it quite effectively. This is where it all matters, you know. Pulse getting that first pick on Krios. Very essential for him to do that. He needs to kind of back off now and play it patient, not play Rambo or anything like that. Waiting for a pick. He gets random. Now Pulse left outside, but he's on low HP. A little bit of a problem here for the Saints side. Pulse needs to get that double at least, you know, make it worthwhile staying outside. But then Sting picking him off there. So now it looks like the T side are all over the place. Sting, Snakebite, Delinquent and Nod kind of sticking together. You can see the groups now. Nod just kind of scoping that outside, or that bottom area to see if he gets a pick. Nothing as of yet. Sting then pushing the flash in and then kind of walking towards door side. Just chilling it out to see. Ooh, looks like there's 2 right next to each other here. And they're not seeing each other. It's going to be a bit of a bloodbath, I'd rate. Silencer then winning that match off, and then Invert coming from below, taking out Nod and Snakebite. Silencer, they're getting the double. So now comfortable lead here for the Saints side. And good playing there from Invert, getting the pick now, 13-6. So now we're starting to see a little bit of a better game here from the Saints side. Not doing very well on the T side. Only 2 rounds, but you know, those 2 rounds can mean anything. I mean, I've seen games where guys were 13-2 down, all the way coming through to win it 16-30. So anything can happen here. Very disciplined and patient play is required from the Saints side in order to play it. Good pick there from Random on Krios. It's essential that they do win this round, because the T's have bought. Not the only one there with no armor, so he could potentially be the best pick here. Just waiting here for Sting to see what he can do. Invert then taking down Nod, quite an easy pick for him. So looks like there's a bit of an outside play here. Good shot there from Snakebite on Pulse. A little bit of a situation evolving from this firefight outside on a ramp area. Silencer kind of waiting for Delinquent to pop his head. Looks like Sting and Snakebite have controlled that outside area a little bit better. Sting now kind of making his way around the ramp area. Snakebite getting the pick down random. 8 seconds left on the clock. Silencer manages to fend off Sting, and it looks like they're going to win the round. That they do. Good play there from the CTs, kind of playing time there. Score now 13-7. Still an AK buy here from the T side. They've got enough cash. Sting taking that bomb outside. Could cause a little bit of problems here for the same side. He's kind of dropped it outside, so Delinquent's going to go and pick it up. Not trying to see if he can get a quick pick there on random, but really doesn't want to risk it. Seeing a situation unfold here slowly but surely. Makes it. Ooh, Smacker going inside. So winning that battle against Krios. And then Nod finally taking him down. So it looks like Delinquent and Sting are playing that outside quite often. Snakebite obviously getting a decent pick there. Random now, he gets the double. Good defending here from Random. It's a one-on-one here. Person with the best aim will basically walk away victorious. And it will be Sting. So finally Yakuza managing to claim a round there. That definitely could work against them because it's a little bit difficult. Looks like there's a lot of buys happening now from the Saints side. They really know that this is vital that they win it. If they don't win this round, you know, they're a little bit in trouble here. Hull's getting the double outside on Delinquent. So now we've got a 3-on-5 here. Looks like the Saints side have played very well to keep and retain their positions and not lose a single player. So now we're kind of just patiently waiting here for an action from Team Yakuza. There's not kind of waiting back with a bomb. Very odd position. Krios now trying to find something. Ooh, he finds the bullet of Waz. Not a thing in T-spawn. That's probably why, because of that that terrible ping of his 150 odd ping. It's very difficult to play against that. But nonetheless, there's the save. Most likely, looks like Nod and Snakebite are both saving. They know it's required. Let's just look at their finances at the moment. No, they got some fairly decent finances, but I don't know. See, Saints here managing to take another round, making it a little bit more difficult for Yakuza to counter and take it easily. But on the end of the day, it's very small mistakes that each team makes that kind of causes a team to lose, lose matches and lose rounds. And when it comes to final time, it's really the small mistakes that you don't want. So looking at it now, score 14-8. Saints are closing down the gap slowly but surely. Full top rush here from Yakuza. Silencer managing to get a pick with Random. And then Pulse also coming to the party. Does he get it? Oh, he gets a double. Invert. Anyone left here? Looks like he's kind of just chilling about the area just to get the pick. Yes, he does. 49. So, Team Saints. Not bad playing here from them. So, as we go into the 24th round of this matchup between Yakuza and Saints, looks like they are playing quite a hectic game here. Not taking that quick pick with that P250 outside. Very good play. Silencer coming in now, exchanging kills, but just on a different area. Waz kind of slowly but surely moving to the staircase area now. He probably wants to get a pick or two. Nod looks like he's dropped down. He's going to face Waz here in any instant now. Good pick there from Waz. Snakebite now coming round side. Does he get a pick? No, he doesn't. Invert breaks him down. And he breaks down Sting as well. So now we've got a 4-on-1 here. Last guy obviously red crates. And Krios walking away with a Glock shot there on Random. Jeez. Doesn't look like he's going to collect the gun. I probably would have and scoured away and saved it, but looks like he's brave enough to try and take on Waz, but Waz quickly making chop suey out of him there with that M4A1. Score now 14-10. Saints have reached the double figures. A little bit more, how do I say, they've got a little bit more control, and their defense is very disciplined here. Looking at it now, Yakuza only claiming one round there. You know, they can still lose this if Saints really, comes to the party and defends very well. Looks like it's a full outside stretch here, but the Yakuza team now having AKs. They're going to be coming outside. I'm not too sure. Well, Random gets the pick there on Krios. Not a very nice spot to sit. Waz waiting downstairs. He doesn't get Nod. Nod picks him off. Invert has to now kind of rush downstairs and try and support. But he knows someone's at the top here. Does he take the pick? Yes, he does. Miraculously, he gets that pick on Sting. Delinquent now exchanging. We got a 2-on-3 here. Good shot there from Snakebite and Delinquent again. Now we have a 2-on-1. It's Silencer to beat, but he's kind of just arbing around that ramp area. And he shows his face, and Yakuza takes him down. That's something that you really shouldn't actually do when it comes to this form or this skill level. Just kind of show your face unless you know where your enemy is. You're going to get picked off. Score 15-10. Saints only able now to draw this map. It would be nice for them to do so. I think a couple of people would like them to at least draw. But a little bit unlikely at this moment in time as Yakuza are 5 rounds ahead. Invert kicks off with a decent orb there, but then gets picked off there by Krios. So there's a bit of an exchange happening outside. Random then. Good shot there from Silencer. Random then from the outside mouth area. Not really chasing up from the staircase. I mean, I think that would have been, something that would have maybe worked against them. But, he dropped down vents and he's managed to get a pick. It's important. Very strong defense here from the Saints side. It actually worked out quite well in their favor. Ooh, Random making a very big mistake there, kind of switching guns as he exposes himself. But he manages to pick Delinquent now, 15-11 here. So now there's only a 4-round deficit. Saints have come back quite hard there, 9-2. Managing to actually get close to drawing this. And at one stage even winning it. Pulse now having the AWP. We've got 2 M4A1s and 1 FAMAS. Walking in it here, looks like it's going to be a full top rush here. Silencer manages to take down 2. He's decent with that. He gets the trip there, good play. Now Invert, quite quickly coming from behind. He gets the pick there on Snakebite. 1 to beat. Oh, but Nod takes him down. He's on low health though. It's a 3-on-1. Just waiting slowly but surely. What is going to happen? Looks like they are ready for him. There we go. Silencer getting the quad kill. Good play from Silencer. And score 15-12. I mean, sure. Quite a good first half by the looks of it, eh? So as we move into the 28th round, the penultimate round here, Yakuza kind of hanging on this draw score at the moment while Saints are fighting for the draw. I think there's a couple of things that they need to go back to the drawing board with. Waz taking down Krios outside. Still a little bit of an interesting play here, as they haven't done a full outside push as per usual. Oh, Silencer taking down the bomb. Delinquent trying to support but fails to get the pick. A little bit of an issue here for Yakuza now as they're under pressure. 3 guys inside the lobby area. Pulse missing that AWP shot. Oh, so important. Oh, but he finally gets Nod. So now we have a 2-on-5. Good play by Sting, getting down Invert. So now we kind of wait for the picks to take place here from the T side. They are running on about 30 seconds of time. They're going to have to really think as to where they're going to plant, as each site has got 2 guys. Sting kind of just playing it outside. It doesn't look like they are really interested in planting at this moment. Now Delinquent kind of not too aware that Silence is around the corner. The bomb is down. It looks like it is going to be a win here for the Saints side. causing a little bit of ruckus here. I mean, I think a lot of people were kind of expecting a 16-3, 16-4 win, but now a little bit of a change here. So as we go into the penultimate round. Previous round was the third last round, not the penultimate, but anyway, 15-13 as we go into this round here. It looks like Saints do require 2 rounds here to at least just draw this map. Very strong CT nuke play from the Saints. Obviously they've got a couple of weapons in hand here. Brandon taking off first pick, Waz then taking the second. Paul's kind of just waiting for someone to come up that silo. Nothing's happened. Oh, Waz then picking off Krios. He gets the trip. Brilliant aiming from Waz here. Making it a little bit difficult for the Yakuza side now to actually plant this bomb. Waz then finishing him off, getting the quad. So now we are on the final round. Scores 15-14. This can either turn into a draw, it could turn into a win for Yakuza. Let's see how this round goes. Yakuza now forced to buy up. Obviously, they've got no money left. They need to buy as much as they can. Let's see how it goes. They might walk away with a draw here, or they might walk away with a win. Not getting that quick pick there on Pulse. Pulse too slow once again. I think maybe it's a situation where maybe Invert should play outside, or someone with the fast aim until Pulse gets his aim in. But now it looks like the Yakuza side are playing a little bit more patient. We've got Delinquent and not playing the outside area. I think they might have dropped already, I'm not too sure. Yes, they have. Snakebite coming to the window side now, but if it's a silence, it might be picked off. Yes, he does, but Invert then also getting a shot off there on Snakebite. So now we've got a 3-on-4 situation here. Saints really needs to go for the draws. Ooh, it looks like Randomite is taken from behind. Good play by Invert, taking down Nod. Does he take down the link? But no, he doesn't. Sting there to take him out. Ooh, almost killing his own teammate. Now Waz now to support. Random also as well. 1 to beat. Good playing by Saints. They've secured the draw. And yeah, we're going to go into the next map. So as we wait for the next map, guys, I'm just going to take a quick 2-minute smoke break, and then we'll get back to it.
papers and cooler.
Right guys, so it looks like they're just waiting for one of the teammates to come back and then obviously go into the next round. I'm not too sure what map it is, but I think it's going to be quite a cracker. First map, if you just tuned in, was a draw between Saints and Yakuza, 15-all. Saints really playing well there, you know, kind of defending superbly, and coming out with a draw against Yakuza was quite something. I mean, obviously they got Waz playing for them as well, who's added a lot of value there to the team, getting the picks when necessary. But nonetheless, it's a good confidence booster before going into the Insta Clash Cup. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes once the teams are ready to go. Right guys, so it looks like the Saints side is going to be playing their full team in the second map here. They're going to be starting off as CTs with Yakuza having gone one map up already. Well, sorry, no, my mistake. It's not one map up, it's actually a draw. Apologies for that. Just make sure I've got my scoring correct. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, this is kind of the cider map, I guess. They might take it best out of 3, it all depends. So we're just waiting for the other Yakuza member just to pitch up. Oh, look at that. Ghost chickens running around. Looks like it's a bit of a Halloween thing they're doing here.
It's not that I can set you free. Don't wanna cry a river. I see you standing in the rain. Without you I go insane. I feel your touch, I want you near. Without you I have no fear.
Right, it looks like we're ready to rumble. First map, 0 all in actual fact. 15-15 was the score there, so no one really took the map there. Looks like we're going live now. Game here, Saints between Yakuza. If you guys have just tuned in, this is the second map, DE Inferno. It's going to be interesting to see how each team plays. I mean, I know Saints is fairly strong on this map. A couple of ghost chickens also arbing around, picking at the floor. Nonetheless, let's just get back to the game here. Yakuza starting off here with kind of a middle push. Saints having to defend off. Sting playing the apartments, trying to get that pick on Crims, fails to do so. Happening here. Good shot there from Delinquent for his double. Crims getting the pick there on Krios, but he's under a bit of pressure here. He eventually gets taken down there by Snakebite. Snakebite playing a little aggressive here in the A site, trying to fish out Pulse, which he does. Score 1-0 to Yakuza. Looks like we're going to be in for an interesting game here. Some say that this is more of a CT bias, some say it's more T biased. I think it all depends on the team really. If you've got a very strong CT, it's a little bit easier. That's my personal opinion on it, but you know, this can go either or. So looking at it moment, it's a bit of a B push here from Nod, going into that B corridor. Sting kind of sitting middle, Snakebite following Nod now. Obviously just testing out the sights. Nova purchased here from Krios. Interesting gun that. There's one particular player that plays it very well. And that's Nefon from EN. Random here. Trying to get a pick, but he gets smoked out, so he's left invert alone. He manages to get Krios. Random just kind of chilling in this tree. He eventually gets the pick on Snakebite. He needs to pick up that P90 and not leave it there. He rather prefers to engage. Delinquent picking down Crims. Random, you know, battling it out there. He doesn't get the pick on Delinquent, so 2-0 here for Yakuza. It's going to be interesting to see what the Saints team is going to do once they buy up. Are they going to be playing a little bit more defensively, or are they actually going to try and push a little bit down that banana? Excuse me. So Invert and Random, that banana pair, they really need to get their stuff sorted out. That last round was a little bit difficult for them, but nonetheless they didn't do too badly, both getting each a pick or two. Not again going up that banana area, trying to see if he can cause a little bit of a ruckus or decoy there. Pulse getting picked off there by Sting. Sting's not aware of Silence that sits in the smoke. That smoke disappears. It's a ticket spin. Looks like it's a beat push here from Yakuza now. Picking out Invert and Random. And then Sting kind of sitting behind, going up that mid, taking the pick on Silencer, reducing that CT number. Only Crim's left, and he's kind of stalking around to try and see if he can maybe pick up a gun or two. Anything useful, but Sting takes him down, score now 3-0. So now it gets interesting. Going into this fourth round, we're going to see the buy-up obviously from the Saints side, but not too sure how this is going to pan out. Silencer going for the AWP there, so he's going to have to use it effectively in that mid position, unless he's swapping out, which he isn't, so he's going to be playing mid. Maybe that right side arch area would be good for him. Sting this time decided to push up that B area, leaving Nod and Krios in the mid. So the interesting part of this is basically if Saints can, win this round, it's going to give them a little bit of momentum here going forward. I mean, they don't want Yakuza obviously to win this round, because then they start rolling forward, taking round after round, making it very difficult for a team to actually assault on. Good pick there from Silencer on Sting. The T side are down 4v5, no health. Well, no one without any health yet. Delinquent kind of going AFK there. I'm not sure if it's a ping issue he's experiencing. I don't know. Looks like he was AFK. Bit of a late player from the Yakuza side. 45 seconds left. They smoke that right A area. Silence ready for them. He misses the pick and gets picked off by Nod. No rotation here from the B area. No call most likely. I don't think so. So they haven't called. But Random has heard them. He engages way too wide and he gets picked off there. So now only Invert left. Good pick there from Invert. He gets the pick, but I don't know what Krios was doing in that area, but he gets picked off there from Crims. Good shot from Nod there on Pulse. Invert then taking down Delinquent. There's still one more to beat in the sight. So we got a 2-on-1 here. Nod trying to defend off this bomb. He's flashing like crazy. He gets the pick on Crims. Now only Invert to beat. And he gets Invert. Good play there. Yakuza takes their fourth round. And a little bit of trouble here, I sense, for the Saints side. So Team Saints forced to go for the save round here. And the Yakuza team obviously having enough money to go forward and plunder and loot. It would be ideal for them to not lose a player in this fifth round here. So they're kind of just taking it slow at this moment. Got two guys in the B area, two going up mid. Delinquent playing that A apartments. Silencer knows that they're coming. What does Random do here? Random gets a nice one bullet pick there. Oh, two bullet pick from Random. Yes, the B side is down for Yakuza. But Sting is making havoc here. He finally gets picked off there from Silencer. Good save round here. But Delinquent now reclaiming that bomb. Does Crim? Yes, Crim picks him off. It's a 2-on-1 here. Ooh, but Snakebite is lethal with this AWP. Another plant goes down here from Snakebite. It's a 1-on-1. Random has a AK. And, ooh, he's lucky to get away. So Random knows he's in that bulk area. I don't know how much time he has left, but ooh, he's showing the wrong side. He's aiming at the wrong side, yeah. Snakebite obviously waiting for a pick. Ooh, misses the shot on Random. Random has time now to quickly go for the defuse, but he's running out of time here. Looks like it's going to go Yakuza's way. Good play there from Snakebite, picking up the AK and then going for the pick. Score now 5-0. So now we're looking at it now. A little bit of a save round there from the CT side. Now they've got weapons again. Very good save round, in fact. They're almost winning it there. Just with pistols. Random playing superbly with that P250. But just looking at it now, you know, the CTs have guns now. Now they need to use it effectively. Invert going with that AWP, and he's quite lethal with that AWP here on the B side. He misses the shot though, so he's in a bit of trouble. Ooh, his support gets gunned down. And Sting picks up the double. Into B they go, but that bomb is sitting in the mid area. Bit of a problem here for the Yakuza team. They kind of maybe called for the strat to be B, but Krios maybe not listening and kind of just chilling in the middle area. He finally makes his way back to B. Pulse still sitting in that mid side. He should have rotated a lot quicker. Bomb goes down. Krios gets the plant. These are starting to walk away with this game. But yet again, they walked away with the last first half. They were quite far ahead, and Saints managed to play quite an interesting game. So it looks like it is a savior from the Saints side. Pulse kind of just chilling back, waiting for a rotate maybe. I'm not too sure. Crims, no, they're all sitting A. They're not going to be engaging with the Yakuza team here. This is obviously something that would probably favor them in the next round or so. Let's look at the current finances as it is. There is enough money to do some purchases, as that M4A1 is not that expensive. Yeah, so the purchases go off the P90 from Invert. He unfortunately loses that AWP, not getting a single pick. Really mistakes, small mistakes like that can cost you the game. Yakuza taking the lead now, 6-0. Nod kind of looking in that B area, Snakebite supporting him there. Krios right up in front in the mid area with that bomb, but decides to push it down into the second mid where Sting picks it up. Now it's kind of a waiting game here for the Yakuza team. They want to see if anyone pushes. There is a bit of a push from Pulse there, but not too sure if he's just kind of chilling in the window room. It looks like more like dark room that he's chilling in. Silencer gets the pick there on Krios. Sorry if I had the overview open there. Sting now on a little bit of pressure. Oh, Silencer gets his double. Good play there from Silencer. This might be a win for the CT side if they keep it up. Not making some havoc there in the B ramp area. Random just kind of just chilling it out, waiting, and not then returning back to the mid side. But it looks like this Yakuza team is going to be readying themselves up for a B area. Now look at this. Everyone's still waiting in A. There's no rotate being called. There the flashes go. Finally the rotate takes place. Random has got some work cut out for him here. He needs to take a pick or two. Does he get one? Yes, he gets one. Oh, he doesn't get the double. So, but the support has arrived just in time. They need to put a nade in there. Pulse coming up from the ramp, from the banana side. Pulse now kind of wanting to take the pick. Yes, he does. He gets Snakebite, and Nod goes down. Good play here from the CTs. I think that A rotation maybe was a little bit late. There was too many stacked on the A side, because I mean one was down in B. It kind of opens up the suspicion that they might be pushing B. So someone should have maybe rotated, but also then again could have been it could have been an A push, and therefore the same side would have been ready for them. Very difficult to say what happens in the, how do I say, the chat channel between these teams. Looks like it's a full mid push here from the Yakuza side. Rotate has been called. Good play here from Silencer and Pulse getting picked. Silencer getting the double. Does he get the trip? Ooh, he misses out and Krios takes him down. Pulse then finally supports him and takes down Krios. So good play here from the CTs, managing to take this round as well by the looks of it. Unless Snakebite can pull something off, that would be quite miraculous, but I doubt it. I think he's going to go for the save. Let's just have a quick look and see what he's doing. No, it looks like he's just going to be chilling it out and going for that save. Maybe a push. One guy that pushes, he might get that pick there. Oh, he just misses the chance again. There he tries to go for the shot. Oh, someone has definitely jumped that So they know where he is now. Looks like Pulse is going to try and track him down, but he might fall into the trap of this orb, which he does. Snakebite gets a pick off here. Still a 3-on-1. I think it's quite essential that this team takes down this orb and not let him save it. Looking at his money at the moment, he doesn't have any cash. So if they can pick him off after the round is over, that would be pretty cool, because then they get, well, Snakebite has no cash whatsoever, and they lose the orb. But it doesn't look like the Saints team is going to be chasing them. They're just kind of waiting it out. They know they need the second round here. Good play here from Saints. A little bit of momentum here for them. What they need to do is go forward now and actually produce a little bit more results. You know, hopefully taking this half, or at least taking 6 rounds in this half, should secure a little bit of a good game here. At the moment, Silence are doing very well. The only one with a positive KPD, but nonetheless, it's a team game, so I don't think KPDs really count. Good pick there from Pulse on Snakebite. So that orb gets eliminated quite early in the game. I'm assuming one of the T's would pick it up. There's a bit of a wide push on second mid here. One in apartments. Sting realizes no one's there, so he pushes forward. Ooh, almost getting picked off by his own teammate. You know, that's where the minimap would really count. Ooh, Pulse misses the pick and gets picked off by Sting. Well, you don't see that often, but sometimes I guess if you're a little slow, you need to warm up your aiming a bit. Silence there, managing to support well, taking down Sting. So now we have a 4-on-3, one with an AWP, and it's Nod. So this could work really not in Saints' favor if Nod actually gets a good shot off. No, but he gets picked up by Silencer. Silencer playing very well with that M4A1. Now they've been reduced to 1, unfortunately, because Delinquent dropped. Ooh, Krios just missing there. Random getting into the stick of things. But manages to pick off Krios. Score now 3-6. And a little bit of a problem here for the Yakuza side as Delinquent has dropped. Well, what are they going to do? Are they going to play for picks, or are they going to pull a straight brute force strat? All depends. There's a bit of a save going down here. Krios the only one with a weapon. Good play by Random and Invert. Getting those smokes in and those nades in to deal some damage. Rotating back, well, getting back into sight quite quickly just to play defensively. Looks like they're doing a bit of a stack here. Oh, is there some kills? Yes, there is. CT side very well eliminating everyone. Delinquent is back in the game, luckily. So not all hope is lost here for the Yakuza side, but Pulse missing the shot on Delinquent. If Delinquent gets this, he finally gets the pick off. I think Pulse needs to go back to AWP India to do some practice. Nonetheless, good play from the CTs there. Invert and Random supporting each other very well, taking down that rush pretty quickly. Now Yakuza a little bit in a situation here. They got a full buy, everyone's got armor, nades, etc. So it's not all that bad. They just really need to maybe catch a little bit more momentum now and start going forward. Getting those shots off there quite comfortably, but no hits. Oh, finally Snakebite finds Pulse. So now we have a 4-on-5. Kind of just a chill here between the Yakuza side and Silence, also kind of waiting there. It looks like they are playing second mid apps into that house area, whilst Nod and Krios are pushing that ramp side. Krios is going to run into a bit of trouble. They're getting picked off. A good play here from Delinquent. Awesome support by Sting. And it looks like Yakuza is going to take this round. Only Crims to beat. But however, Crims is sitting in a very funny spot. But Snakebite picks him out there. Score now 7 for Yakuza then. Taking that round. Very clever play. Very good support there. I mean, Delinquent going out for the right pick. As he steps, gets the right pick. The one guy starts firing on him. Sting then steps out, supports, gets the second pick, and that's all the team needs to do. You know, really good support play like that on the end of the day costs you almost nothing, but it gains you a whole bunch of rounds. That's the trick. So back to the game we go. CT side buying 2 AWPs this round. Going to be interesting to see, because unfortunately Invid couldn't get that initial entry pick. Let's just see, Pulse probably buying that AWP. Yes, he has, but he has got some good support here by Silencer. So unfortunately the make or break situation there in the previous round was that A mid, but now it looks like Nod and Krios are trying to get their way into that B area just to get a pick or 2, force the rotate and maybe do a fakie. Ooh, Invid picking off Nod there. Not a very good idea to engage in. There he gets the double. Random with brilliant support there. Bomb is down, Sting left. He's going to obviously give himself away, but he manages to get the pick on Random now. And then Invid, brilliant play from Invid there. He gets the 3rd pick. And yeah, the Saints team getting their 5 at least. So we are in for a decent second game here, depending on how Saints play. Knowing how they play as well, they do play a very confusing game as T's. You kind of think they're coming A, and then all of a sudden they rock you a B. It's very interesting to see. At this moment, Yakuza are 2 points ahead. Pulse there gets that pick on Delinquent. Looks like it's a full push up here. Not trying to get a pick, but he gets picked off by Silencer. Crim's kind of just hanging it out there, not really having much game time. Just looking at his score there. Yeah, no, he's right on the bottom, but you know, that's kind of the role that you play if you watch the apps. So now Yakuza's sitting in a situation here where they want to try and play it in and smoke it out, but they've got no smokes. Oh, no, they got one. Krios. Pulse really needs to find his man, otherwise they are in a bit of trouble. He manages to find Krios. Good play there from Pulse. There are 2 AWPers looking left and right, both areas. Sting managing to get the AWPer, but Silencer taking him out. Invid taking the miss, but he gets the pick. And yeah, the Saints managed to claim another round. So like I said, if the Saints, you know, walk away with 6 or 7 rounds as CTs, it's gonna create a bit of a problem for the Yakuza side. Yakuza really need to maybe change up their strats a little bit, get a couple of guys in odd positions, maybe even work this apartments area here, because if you see Crim sits here or he sits there, and he's a very easy pick. Once they break through that, their backs are all that way, if you know what I mean. Ooh, as I say it, you know, there we go. The Yakuza side kind of readying themselves up in that apartments area. I think they might have just read what I had to say. They're waiting apartments slowly but surely. It gets smoked up, but in this case I would play the patient game and wait. Crims is the only guy to beat, because then it's forcing the turnaround here. And if you have one guy at least at that door area, which Delinquent is doing, there's no rotate being called. I wouldn't peek. Oh, there we go. The pick happens on Delinquent. So it looks like it needs to be a push here from the Yakuza side. Crim's kind of backing off here. Oh, Pulse with some good pistol play there. Getting down Sting. He misses the pick and gets the pick with a very odd pistol shot. Nonetheless, Yakuza in a little bit of trouble here. Now we've got a 4-on-2. One still stuck in B. No CT has gone down. Oh, brilliant play by Random there, taking down Krios. Scores are level. Brilliant play. So this is always interesting to see. And I think, yeah, I think this might be just the change around. You know, it's going to be a bit of a psychological effect here for Yakuza to try and go in and actually win this half. If they walk away losing this, it could be a bit of a psychological effect, correct? Yeah. Yakuza have bought up though. They've got AKs and armor and a couple of nades. Managed to hurt Pulse quite a bit. He's sitting quite low on 23 HP. Let's see what the strat is here from the Yakuza side. It looks like they're being blocked off in this banana area. Not really much going on here at the moment. But Snakefight is moving with that bomb. Now we see them group up here. Invert and Random both are ready. Not missing the pick there. Delinquent maybe trying to make a little bit of noise on the A side area, maybe to try and force the rotate. Does he force the rotate? No, he doesn't. Still battles going on there at the B side. Not getting the pick on Random. Sting getting the pick on Invert. That B side is opened up, but the CTs are rotating. Pulse might be in a bit of trouble here. He needs to use that AWP effectively now. He's the only AWP available. No, sorry, there's two of them available. Ooh, Silencer and Pulse being picked out. Crim's the last one left in the AWP. Misses the pick. Manages to get Sting. Ooh, and gets Snake Bites. But unfortunately a little too late there. And Yakuza go into the half with a round ahead. Now looking at the next round, it's going to be crucial for the Saints team to actually get a pick or two to take the lead. So it all depends on what confusing strats the Saints team might pull off. It all depends. The unfortunate thing is the Saints team do very well with the confusing strats, where they do a very good split push and so forth, but they're a little slow on it. Something they might just need to speed up. It looks like it is a second mid to mid. Random, the only one sitting on the the B banana area. Now there's support from both CTs in that house. Paul's trying to get his man in the middle, fails to do so. Random waiting for the push to take place. A little bit of a slow game here from the Saints. They like to do this. Nod, I think, finding his nade there. Hitting Pulse a little bit, but nothing severe. Nades are going back and forth. Flashes, counter flashes, the lot. Very slow game here from Saints. They love to play this pistol round very slow. They're probably going to pay on the 35 or 40-second mark. Random now in a bit of trouble, but it looks like there they go. That's the 40-second mark. Push through from the Saints side. Do they get the pick? No rotate. Oh, one rotate here from Delinquent. Looks like they're going to do a second mid to mid. No, to A. So they're pushing into the A side here. They're falling a little bit hard, but they are managing to get the picks. Snakebite still sitting in that ditch area. Ooh, almost picking off one. But looks like the Saints are really trying to get the picks there. Ooh, one in the graveyard. Does he get picked off? No, he doesn't. He manages to hold out, but it's a little too late because Delinquent's already around the corner. Now it's a full onslaught here from the CT. We need some good play here, but it doesn't look like it. And the Yakuza has managed to take a the pistol round firstly, and a 2-point deficit. So this is problematic now for Saints. Saints really, they're going to have to go for a P250 full armor buy, because that would really work right now. Because as you can see, there's 2 Bisons being purchased, only pistols being MP7 and a pistol being purchased. This could work really effective. Pulse, they're going for the full MP7 skulls and nade buy. Saints now kind of taking it very slow. I still personally think that the P250 armor purchase would have worked a little bit better. Very slow play again from the Saints side. They really need to work on a way to penetrate that A. They did get it right, but unfortunately they didn't check all their corners and they got picked off one by one. Delinquent playing a little aggressive there in the A apps area. Random now coming from B2 support. Nod quite low on HP, only 21 left. Looks like, is there a rotate taking place? No, sorry, it was Snakebite that was quite aggressive, not Delinquent. There, that push goes from the Saints side. This time they chose to do it on 45 seconds, but they're getting picked off left, right and center by Nod and Snakebite. And Snakebite getting the last pick there. Sorry if I didn't show any of the frags. It looks like the auto-director didn't work very well for that second. Now and then it has its moments. Score now 10-7. So going into the third round, there's a little bit more rifle purchases from the CT. Still only 2 pistols. No, there's the third rifle that gets picked up there by Krios. Pulse going for that MP7 again. I think that's a waste of money. He's not going to be very effective with it. he really needs to look on how he spends his money correctly, because now in the next round he ain't going to be able to buy. Score now 10-7. Good nade there by Sting on the guys from Saints. Not really picking, well, getting that much damage in, but it looked worse than it did. Saints side kind of taking 2 in the banana area, while the rest of them with the bombs sit there. Snakebite getting the pick on Pulse. Now it's just kind of a weight game here. I'm not too sure what these Saints guys are doing. Silence getting the pick on Nod there. And then Crim's getting the pick on Snakebite. Now it's a big turn of events. Look at the rotate that's taking place here from the B side. However, it could be a fake. Yeah, it looks like a fake. Random kind of just calling his troops in to come and support him. B, is there a rotate? Yes, Sting is coming from that side of the world. What can Saints do here? Can they really get in and actually get that bomb down? Oh, did they get fixed? Random getting a pick, but Sting then returning favor. Good play from Crimson. He manages to keep Krios there, but unfortunately not really helping on the grand scheme of things, as Sting plays superbly and yeah, takes him down. Score now 11-7. Notice there is a little bit of a spike happening on these servers. Let's hope that this doesn't happen in when the DGL Com takes place, the Interclash Cup. I really hate saying that word, but anyway. But it's awesome competition nonetheless. I will be casting it on this channel, nAvGamingTV. Yeah, comp starts next week, Tuesday. Good pick from Crims there on Nod. Just going back into the game. Looks like the Saints side have managed to purchase up, but you can see Pulse really just getting by with that Galil purchase there. He doesn't have any money left. Not a very good idea to buy up MP7 so early in the game when your team has not won. Snakebite kind of waiting for Pulse to push around that corner. Playing the very patient game now, Saints. Let's look at their setup here. Do they get that pick on Krios? Because it'll be quite a key pick. No rotation yet from Krios, giving them the entry into A. So it looks like this might be a different strategy. Oh, good play there from Random on Snakebite. Now there's a bit of a problem here for Team Yakuza to try and retake this. Sting with a very late rotate. Delinquent supporting there. Oh, Silencer could be in trouble here. Oh, he gets picked off there by Sting. Sting very accurate with that AK. The Saints side need to hide it out and kind of wait. Not engage. Oh, brilliant play by Random. He's a good shot with that Galil. Only Delinquent left. It doesn't look like that the Yakuza team is going to take this round, so we're going to see a little bit more action here. Score now 11-8. Delinquent on very low health, on 9 HP. So Delinquent going into that round, he's got some cash with him. The rest of the team kind of can buy. Sting can buy for others, but Saints now quite comfortably sitting with a bit of cash. Pulse now finding himself a much better weapon than the Galil, and looks like we're going to see a little bit of action this round, and might go in the favor of the Saints team. Crims waiting for a pick there. Moves away as the other guy rotates. Krios getting first blood, getting the second blood. He's quite aggressive here. Really pushing all the way. He goes for the third. Does he get the fourth? Yes, he does. Does he go for the ace? This is the question. Who do we have left? Oh, it's Silencer. But Snakebite takes down Silencer. Very good play by Krios there. He played very aggressive. I do assume that he came kind of down this way. Not too sure. I don't actually keep a proper lookout for him, but sure. Saints team didn't expect that. I kind of expected the Saints team to walk away with the win there, but you know, when you get some quality players on your side like Krios, you know, he can make the difference. Probably came down the mid side. So now Saints kind of sitting in that second mid area, ready to push up and get into that A side. Might be a fake here from the same side. Some spam from Silencer. Ooh, Snakebite then supporting from behind. Oh, he missed the pick. Again, someone is quite aggressive there, but it looks like Pulse getting the double there. And he gets the trip. Only Sting and Delinquent left. That bomb is down though, so there is a bit of a problem. Delinquent, well, Sting kind of just sitting there, waiting. Nothing happening. Ooh, bit of a problem for Delinquent. He gets picked off and then Silence. Well, then Cribs picks off Sting. Good play from Saints to bring this back 12-9. Do we see another draw? I can't say. I really can't say. So looking at the scores at the moment, Random and Silencer, the pick of the T side, and then Snakebite and Sting. And Crims needs to be very careful what he does there. He could be picked off quite quickly. Good play by Silencer, reducing Krios' health to 8. So Krios not really effective now at the moment. But it looks like it is going to be a B push here from the Saints side. Look at that. Sting has rotated already there. They could have, you know, if they heard him rotate, it would have been a little bit of a different story. 5 or 4 versus 1 is going to be a problem. This is going to isolate Sting. Sting is going to be isolated off. Did they smoke off that CT side? Yes, they did. Delinquent getting a pick, but it's a little too late now. Sting then coming and supporting. He's managing to get the picks. Bomb is being planted here. Let's see if it rotates. A little bit of problem here for the Saints team. Silencer waiting for Krios to peek around that corner. Does he get him? Oh, Krios gets the pick on Silencer. But Invert managing to assist. He gets the double. Oh, but then gets picked up by Snakebites. And the Saints team couldn't manage to keep that bomb long enough. Score now 13-9. Yakuza are slowly but surely moving towards that 16 mark. A little bit of an issue there for them, but nonetheless, good play by Yakuza. So we go into the 23rd round of the second map. If you've just tuned in, the first map was a draw between Saints and Yakuza on Nuke, 15 all. Ooh, shot there from Crims on Nod. You'll be feeling that in the morning basically. CTs are down a member now. Hard push here from Sting. Brilliant play. He gets the AWPer. Snakebite now having to systematically take out 2 of them, which he does. Very aggressive play by Yakuza here, and it's working for them. So now we have a 2-on-3. Silencer not knowing what's happening here. Oh, he manages to walk away, picking off Snakebite. So now we have a 2-on-2. 1 AWPer and a FAMAS versus 2 AKs. This can go either way, guys. Can Saints get into double figures here on Inferno? The CT side under quite a bit of pressure here. Delinquent, well, Krios obviously calling that A push, but a little too late. Bomb being planted. No one should show face. Oh, good play there from Random. Didn't expect him to get the pick there, but he has got some superb aim. Oh, he doesn't manage to take down Delinquent, but now the problem comes in for Delinquent. Can he get this pick, or can Silencer get it? Yes, he does. Brilliant step from Silencer. Saints get their double figure, and the score now 13-10. We are in here for a draw, I think, guys. But I don't want to put any caster's curse or anything on anyone. This is going to be an exciting... It's already, I think personally, a good psychological booster for the Saints team going here, drawing the first map against Yakuza, who were finalists for the Sunday Cup. Nod playing very aggressive here with the rest of the team, getting the picks. Sting then also following up. Random now taking down Nod. It looks like... Ooh, Invert, they're getting the pick there. Oh, Invert, fantastic play. Doesn't get that double pick. Well, Random gets a nice pick there on Krios. We have a 3v1 here, so I think personally this is in the favor of Saints, and Silencer needs to give me his knife. That needs to be arranged. Sting probably going to go for that save, which he probably does, or he might just be confused and go to the wrong side. Looks like he knows they are coming. Picking off, yes. Random picks him off for the Glock. Now 13-11. Things are starting to tighten up in this second map here between Saints and Yakuza. I think a couple of people did expect Yakuza to walk away with quite comfortable wins. It's not really happening here, just to be honest. Score now 13-11 in favor of Yakuza, as you can see. Still no one has taken a map. Hard pusher from the side side into B. Looks like Sting getting a pick on Pulse. And now Delinquent following up with some support. Only with P2. Well, it's difficult to say because it looks like the CTs are doing quite well. Not with some good aim here. Crim's getting the exchanges. A lot of exchanges happening here. We have a 2-on-1. Snakebite and Crims. Oh, and Snakebite gets that pick. 14-11. Things are urging on closer and closer to the Yakuza side. I apologize for the drop of sound there for a few seconds. Just trying to sort something out here. People are messaging me and it's coming through. So now 14-11. Slow play here from the Saints side. Good pick there from Random on Sting. Vital pick there actually. Sting being quite a menace now. He's one of the top fraggers for the Yakuza side, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for them. Oh, Snakebite getting a double there quite quickly. And then Delinquent following up, taking down Crims. Still a bit of a B push here from the Saints side as we see how they push through. Random and Silencer. Both of them have AKs. Don't know why you're running with a pistol. Good pick by Random now. Do we see the rotate in place? Ooh, it's going to be quick. Nice shot there. Taking down another key player, Nod. Random really knows how to show his stuff off when it comes to aiming. I mean, this guy really can get quite a decent amount of picks. Close game here once more. Oh, shot there from Snakebite on Random. Silencer now. He's got a bit of pressure on him. He can withhold. Does he withhold? Does he get the picks? Oh, it looks like he might have just given them enough time. Yes! And the Saints team managed to clinch that one. Just. Score now 14-12. We've got another game on. So this looks very close. So now looking at it now, the Saints have managed to purchase up. A little bit of trouble here for Yakuza's team. As you can see, they haven't got enough finances to go for the full buy. They're going to have to make do with the P250s. But nonetheless, the P250 is a very effective gun in this game. Saints kind of just rocking it out, playing it patient. Let's see what they can do. Nice P90 there from Inverts. If he uses it effectively, it will be their round. Oh! I don't think Krios expected that. That was kind of a holy shit, what just happened? Invert and Random are keeping Sting And Delinquent at bay here. Whilst the rest of this, the Saints team kind of working that A side. No rotate yet. I think they're trying to force the rotate. Good play from Sting there. Nod hasn't rotated as of yet. Oh, looks like Sting gets the double there, so it's a bit of a problem. Oh, Nod then supporting. And he gets that A pick. House getting the pick there himself. 2 T's left versus 3. Nod coming around that corner. They know he's there. The rotate finally happening from Delinquent and Sting. A little bit late to the party, but nonetheless they're there. Oh, the nade off. Too much trouble now. Oh, but Sting picks him out. Round 27 goes to... Sorry, round 28 I think. No, round 27 goes to Yakuza there. Score now 15-12. Sure, this is gonna be tough now for the Saints team to actually come back. It was vital for them to actually win that one, but Yakuza playing very well with those guns. So let's just see how this next round pans out here for the Saints side. They are readying up here for an A breach by the looks of it. Maybe 3 mid to A bulk. Not too sure. A little bit of a push from Sting here. So he's obviously going to call that second mid, which means that the rest of the A side team are readying up for defensive measures. Else going into play here. Not getting a double before being picked up by inverts. And then random supports. Looks like they've gone into that A side area to get the bomb down. Delinquent and Sting, but random. Oof, can he pull off something miraculous here? He is on low HP. Doesn't look like there's much that's going to happen here. And Yakuza walks away with the win. Score 16-12. I think it was a very good play there from the Saints side. I mean, I didn't expect them to, do so well. I mean, I haven't seen them play in a while, so nonetheless, it's been very good play from the Saints side. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for joining into my cast. I really hope that you oaks will follow me and join our Facebook page. I will be casting the DGL Insta Clash Cup, so please keep an eye out for that and let your friends know if they want to watch you play, if you know what I mean. Nonetheless, thank you very much guys. Have a good evening.